Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you're granting this platform. From now until August next year, we are going to witness so many teams that are fighting towards one common purpose. In the wake of coalitions where if you have to have relevance on the table where power is being negotiated, you must have, number one, a popular political party. You must be a party leader. Or you must have a coalition with a group of parties that are influential in the Republic of Kenya for you to qualify to sit on the negotiation table. Let me expound this so that you understand. In the 2022 general election, we had three major coalitions. We had, number one, the Kenya Kwanza coalition that was being led by William Ruto. We had Azimio coalition that was being led by Uhuru Kenyatta, but had Raila Odinga as the flag bearer. We had another coalition called One Kenya Alliance. It was a coalition. These were the three major coalitions that were fighting towards the 2022 general election, towards one common purpose. One Kenya Alliance merged with Azimio to make Azimio One Kenya Alliance coalition party. Umesikiza hiyo? So Azimio One Kenya Alliance was being led by Kalonzo Musyoka. So One Kenya Alliance merged with Azimio to make now the current Azimio One Kenya Alliance political party. Now, 2022, we are only two coalitions that was moving to the general election. That is Kenya Kwanza coalition led by William Ruto and the One Kenya, Azimio One Kenya Alliance party that was being led by the flag bearer, Raila Amolo Odinga. The same is happening towards 2027. ODM has been split into segments. And it's only Oburu who is going to remain with the original ODM that is now dying. Remember how ODM was made? You remember the famous Chungwa Ndizi referendum. I hope you were in this country and you understand. Wakati kulikuwa na chungwa na ndizi in a referendum, chungwa ndio ilikuwa inataka referendum ipite. So from the chungwa, a symbol that represented a group of politicians in the referendum, I think it was the 2005, if I'm not wrong, when Kibaki was the president. So that group, after it won the referendum, they came together as one. Unajua walijaribu referendum wakaona kwamba kumbe tunaweza tikiza serikali. So those individuals, they came together and formed ODM party. Na Raila Odinga alikuwa member. This year, ODM also is now breaking. When it's breaking, it will give birth to other political parties. Like now, the young group led by Edwin Sifuna, who are very influential in the Republic of Kenya and who are having a Gen Z wave, it appears from afar it is gaining blessings from Ida Odinga, if at all whatever that is happening is true. Because after Sifuna was chased out of ODM, I have seen Mama Ida saying Sifuna is in ODM to stay and there's nowhere he is going because he's Raila Odinga's son, Raila Odinga's political son. Now, so Ida Odinga is defending Edwin Sifuna, but I smell a rat. Kwa nini? Let me explain myself. I smell a rat because, number one, Ida has already accepted a job from the government. That is number one. So we could say behind the closed doors, Ida supports the government at night. So during the day, she pretends to be neutral. But at night, she fully supports the government. Kwa sababu alipewa kazi and she accepted to that job. That's number one. Number two, look at the Oburu-led faction. The Oburu-led faction supports the government. There's some sense I want to make here, and you wonder how Sifuna is an endangered species and should be very cautious as parties move to align themselves into coalitions ahead of the 2027 general election. Kenya Kwanza remains a coalition. So it is the other parties fighting to quote Kenya Kwanza. Oburu-led faction, the likes of Junet, Gladys Wanga, they fully support the broad-based government. Sawa sawa, hiyo tumetoka nayo. Now, there is another group remaining. Winnie Odinga, Raila Jr. That is another group. So ODM iko na groups ngapi? 3. Kuna hii ya Oburu, kuna hii ya Winnie, ambayo mama yake yuko ndani na Raila Jr. Alafu sasa kuna hii ya kina Sifuna, Babu Wino, Sosi and the rest. Hii ya Winnie, I am informed through a reliable source that during Raila Odinga's burial, Winnie Odinga made a statement and she said, President William Ruto, I am coming back home. Remember, he's a nominated member of parliament, pale Yala. So akisema I'm coming home, reliable sources indicate chini ya maji, she has negotiated for a parliamentary position in one of the Nairobi constituencies. And she has been offered support by William Ruto through the mother who has accepted William Ruto's job offer. Now, let me put it in simple like this. Oburu led team, Winnie led team, and Ida Odinga, the two groups, they are solidly behind the government of the Republic of Kenya. Now comes Sifuna. Sifuna has all along been against the broad-based government. Even when Raila Odinga was alive, he has been against the broad-based government. So he remains alone, but again, akichezewa karata ya delays by this team so that he cannot break from ODM to go and form another political wave that is going to be against William Ruto. Unaniona? So, Mama Ida defending Sifuna is a delay tactic so that Sifuna doesn't feel alone and forms a party that is going now to negotiate as a political party in either the DCP coalition led by Rigathi Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka, and Fred Matiang'i, or maybe again decide to quote Kenya Kwanza, but sources have it that Ida Odinga is fearing and Ruto is fearing that if Sifuna is left alone, is going to join Rigiji to become stronger in TCP. That is why wameanza delay tactics. Na hii kesi ya meka kotini itaenda mpaka next year wakati wa uchaguzi. Delay tactics until Sifuna floats. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.